no internet, so doing the best we can with the hotspot and everything. But we are back. You have not missed anything. Just still the very start of the top of the 6th inning, still facing the leadoff batter. 0-2 count for Hannah Speed. And so far for Hannah Speed, 5 innings pitched, just 1 hit, and that came back in the 5th, but 9 strikeouts so far. Hannah looking for strikeout number 10. And we'll get it. 10 strikeouts already for Hannah Speed. And before we go any further, we've already seen a few of them here tonight, but if you've enjoyed the replays this season, you can thank the good people over at East Texas Physical Therapy, where they're a provider of therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve. Wildcats did start their game. Going to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Their best of 3 bi-district series is against Community. That's being played in Lone Oak. Lone Oak, nice facilities over there. We got to go do softball last year. That one popped into the Ladycat stands. Watch it.
Got to make a play on that.
That or make a move, and no one did either until it had already hit waited till the last second to do it.
Right, either attempt to catch it or at least attempt to get out of the way.
The ball coming down on him didn't bother him. The sound, though, it's like, oh, let me get out of the way. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. So 10 strikeouts already for Hannah, and we'd set it at 10.5. So I feel good about her. She's got 5 outs to get 1 more. That one missing high, 2-1. Top of the 6th rather already. This one moving about as quickly as it can. Then again, there's been a combined 1 run.
1 run and about 3 hits.
Yeah. That one popped up over to short, fielded cleanly, 2 away.
How many hits do we have?
The Ladycats so far have
2 or 3.
4. Ladycats have 4 hits.
Okay.
There were 3 in a row, so Hannah Speed led off the game with 1, and then it was those 3 in a row. Shaylee Friddle, Abby Goldsmith who drove her in, and then Claire Thompson had double, single. But so 5 hits combined between the 2 teams. Again, they'll be back here tomorrow night for Game 2 of this series, and then Game 3, if needed, would happen pretty much immediately after. Ladycats have been in the area round at least in 7 consecutive seasons, and they're trying to make it their 5th trip in those 7 to the 3rd round.
And Tyler, remind us who the winner of this series
would get. The winner of this series will get the winner of Godley and Lake Dallas, and Godley is number 10 in the state. Lake Dallas, though, it took them 3 games. But
Sulphur Springs and Gilmer?
Sulphur Springs is, if you wouldn't have asked me, 20-ish.
Okay.
But it was Lake Dallas. They beat Solana in the first round. It took all 3 games, but they were able to beat Solana. That one grounded to first, fielded cleanly, steps on the bag, and it's another 1-2-3 inning here in the 6th. Going to the bottom of the order, where it'll be Gracie Thompson, Baylor Boatman, and KK Montgomery as the Ladycats are getting what's hopefully their final chance to get a Baylor Boatman or a Josh Boatman insurance run, if you will. Be right back after this.
ETPT, one of the treatments that make us unique is aquatic therapy, which encompasses everything from exercise in the water, relieving pressure on the joints, and decreasing overall pain, to aquatic body work, which transforms your body in a whole new way. Experience full mind and body relaxation through movement, holding, stretching, and myofascial release, achieving a nervous system reset and breaking the chronic pain cycle. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve.
Hi, I'm Brian White.
And I'm Daniel Roper.
Sulphur Springs is what we call home. a place where we have raised our families, planted our roots, and proudly serve East Texas for all legal needs.
At Roper & White, we are Wildcats, past, present, and future. We're more than just legal experts. We're partners in your journey to justice and success.
With a dedicated team, we offer personalized legal strategies tailored to your needs.
Thank you for choosing us as your hometown attorneys.
From all of us here at Roper & White, go Wildcats.
Bottom of the sixth, Gracie Thompson getting us started here. 0 for 2. Went down swinging her first time and then had a hard line out to right field. That one popped out of territory. Bottom of the sixth, 1-run game. Again, this is hopefully the Ladycats' final chance at adding some Josh Boatman insurance runs. That one sent really high. Second baseman went to exactly where the first baseman had been standing and makes the play. That'll bring up Baylor Boatman. Before it does, though, I want to tell you that it is my pleasure to tell you about our friends over at Ochoa and Coleman Orthodontics, where they are proud to provide affordable family orthodontic care to patients in Sulphur Springs, also right here in Mount Pleasant and all of East Texas. Give them a call at 903-572-8543 or visit their website, smilesmadeforlife.com, to schedule a consultation or to learn more about the many services that they provide.
And Tyler, right this second, the Gilmer pitcher is going to feel like what the Rangers pitcher, whatever night it is, feels like every night.
What Tyler Malley feels every day, what Nathan Evaldi feels every day. The stat I saw today.
So run and we're losing.
Malley allowed 1 run today. He gets the loss, of course, because that's how that works. And in his last 4 starts, the Rangers have scored a combined 3 runs. Yeah. That's where we're at in Ranger baseball. Baylor Boatman sends that one very high in the infield again. So that is out number 2. 2 quick outs here to start the bottom of the 6th before we get to KK Montgomery. I want to tell you that at the Gypsy Willow, every order isn't just a print, it's a masterpiece. From start to finish, they keep you informed every step of the way, whether you bring in your own design or work with their in-house graphic designers. They carry popular brand names, all of which can be customized, such as Carhartt for construction, Travis Matthew for golf, as well as Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. At the Gypsy Willow, each order isn't just a print, it's the beginning of a story, your story. That one missing low. KK looking for her first hit of the postseason, actually. In the first round, she had 9 plate appearances and was walked in 5 of them. Here tonight, she's made really hard contact in both of her at-bats, but she lined out to right field the first time and then hit a hard ground up to second. Ryan, you still have – you might as well use it. You had put in the call earlier and got it back, and this is potentially the final batter of the night for the Ladycats.
That is a good point.
You might as well.
That is a good point. I might as well throw it out there.
You can save it for well, no, not even, because if she gets on, you keep getting it back.
Yeah.
So.
I guess I'll put it in right now.
Might as well. KK sends that one into right center field to second baseman.
Whatever, man.
The one who makes the play.
On that one.
I unfortunately jinxed KK a lot, and that's my fault. I apologize, KK. We'll be back for the top of the 7th. It's a 1-run game. Ladycats going to see if they can get out of here with a 1-0 win.
Aesthetics, your locally owned med spa dedicated to helping you achieve your unique beauty goals. From neuromodulators, dermal fillers, laser services, and a variety of facials, we offer a range of treatments tailored just for you. Get expert advice on the best service for your aesthetic desires. Come check out our new location in Sulphur Springs, or as always, visit us in Emory and give us a call at 903-474-4649 and let us enhance the beauty you were born with.
We're through 6, going to the top of the 7th. It's a 1-0 game. Hannah Speeds allowed just 1 hit, and she has struck out 10, so that's still right there. The over-under of 10.5 strikeouts that Ryan said. Before we get the 7th inning started, though, I want to tell you about Aaron Neal, who is the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. At Hamby Insurance, they keep you covered in all your adventures and all your life. Whether it's auto insurance, home insurance, renter's insurance, or business owner packages, protect what you love most. You can also visit their website, hambyinsurance.com, or give them a call at 972-285-0381 to get a quote today. Hamby Insurance, a trusted name in North Texas since 1940. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Bell Concrete, where they treat their clients like family. For over 70 years, they have delivered the finest ready-mix concrete, sand, and aggregate. Their friendly staff is there to ensure your project is completed with care and a smile. With locations in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and Anna, they're here for you. Give them a call today at 903-885-3126. And finally, at D&B Loans, they simplify your loan process with the best rates and fastest turnarounds in the industry. But that's not all. Their showroom also features top-quality furniture and appliances with fantastic options and free local delivery. So trust D&B Loans for both financial stability and beautiful home essentials. 6 shutout innings so far for Hannah Speed. Ladycats have only given her 1 run of support, but so far that's all she's needed.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't get the insurance that you were maybe hoping for in the 5th and the 6th inning, but 1 is better than none, and that is shown tonight that is going to be enough.
Hopefully.
I feel confident. I feel good about it.
Don't pull a Tyler Lennon level
No,
of...
I feel good about it.
Because you said it, I also feel good about it.
I feel good about it.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. What's funny is if you watch our broadcast regularly in any sport, you'll know Ryan and I, without knowing it, are on the same page at such a high, ridiculous amount of percentage of the time. The one thing we couldn't be more polar opposites on, though, is I jinx everything at a wild level, and you do not, which is good. We can't both be.
There was a period in time in football last year where I had a pretty bad run.
And I actually was getting some stuff right for a minute.
I think that was about Lake Dallas.
It was like
that
yes.
part of the season.
Yeah.
I was on
or
a cold
Aubrey,
spell.
one of the two. But
yeah, I was – no, not Aubrey. Aubrey. I remember exactly what happened with Aubrey.
I do too. You're right. We had a Freaky Friday level of swap there for a second.
I nailed player of the game on that one. Wyatt Watson was prime Jerry Ross that night.
Uh-huh.
But, yes, there was a period in time last year where we were roles reversed.
With Freaky Friday. And it's I mean, the way you make me feel sometimes, it very much is a Jamie Lee Curtis to Lindsay Lohan age difference.
That's funny.
Hannah Speed looking for strikeout number 11 here, 1-2 count. That one misses low and away. I think that would be distracting for the hitter to yell boom right when the pitch is released.
That would bother me.
It's
for
like
sure.
Jose Altuve apparently was the one Astro that was like, stop banging on the trash can.
Okay.
I don't want to know. I don't believe that, but that's just me. No, that was everyone else. I wasn't cheating.
Well, he had to keep his jersey on so that he could give it to his mom after the game.
Not because he was wearing a...
Right. No.
If you ask me, I think none of the World Series count. How about that? Rangers have more World Series than they do.
I think one of theirs counts.
No, we have
more. I think they get one.
So we're tied.
Yeah,
okay.
I would say we're tied.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that's dropped third. Oh, she fouled it.
Tip. Again, hopefully, Ladycats are 3 outs away from getting a win, and we'll have to name a Way Bible Church player of the game. The Way Bible Church wants to invite everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. for Next Gen Nights, which are for anyone from birth all the way through 12th grade. They also offer young adults on the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of each month. That's at 6:30 p.m. That one fouled out of play. Now, y'all don't go anywhere. After we wrap this up, we're going to drive all the way to Lone Oak, and we'll catch the final 3 innings. Of,
in about the 5th.
2-2. That one.
Now that would be dedication.
That would be. Dedication 1 or 2 or 3. Dedication 3 was my personal favorite, but. Speaking of, we have an update in that one going into the bottom of the 2nd, still scoreless. And for being 3 outs away, it's the batter not making it easy. It's also the pitcher, I believe. She said, look, I've thrown my butt off up there.
Yeah, she has. She's been great tonight as well.
Got to try to help myself at the plate. Sends that one very high. Going to stay in the infield, though, for it'll make the play. First out of the inning. Ladycats now just 2 outs away before we get to the next batter. I want to tell you that at Triple Crown Roofing, they are your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, they offer competitive prices and free consultation. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, they provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing, roofing done right. No one missing just inside. And again, even 6 1/3 innings into this one, when Hannah does miss, it's barely. And again, I mean, she is missing by just as close as you possibly could, 2-0. Ryan, what are the vibes like over there, buddy?
I'm confident. I mean, Hannah's given us no reason not to be. Just, find some strikes, let your defense play for you.
There you go. Coming back in the strike there, 2-1.
I think we've had a phenomenal night defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there's just been a plethora of balls put in play, but
like
the ones that have, there's been some kind of.
The few that have, I feel like, have gone mostly to Friddle, and she's done a really good job over there.
Yeah, Friddle is doing a great job at short.
Another foul tip there. Ryan, unless I've missed one somewhere, I believe we're still at 10 strikeouts. I think so. I said that earlier. It was like, she's got 5-hole batters. Surely she gets one more. See,
the handicapper knew what he was doing.
That, and always do. But that's, again, a jinx at a level that only I can really create here. From now on, no more.
I think we'll get one more.
No more thoughts or predictions from me. I will just react to what we've seen happen.
I think we'll get one more.
Do you think any of the
I
players?
think we'll get one right now.
Okay.
This pitch. Go ahead and go ahead and book that.
Do you think if I say I don't think so, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I wouldn't try it.
I don't think anything. How about that? I'm glad none of the players are ever in a situation where they get to know who we're picking as our predictions, because I can only imagine. Okay, is watch like really stop. Will you stop picking
Tyler,
me?
No.
I would like to do good tonight. Please don't pick me again. And again, Gilmer making it as tough as possible here in this 7th inning. They get to 2 strikes and then foul off a ton. And Ryan, they say it misses inside. Ball 4.
Man, that one is close. I mean, that's close. I'm not saying it's a strike. I'm saying it's close. Hard to lay off that pitch, and she did. But
if I'm not mistaken, there was the one that missed high, but the other 2, so 3 of her 4 balls were, again, right there on the inside corner and about as close as it could be. But so now, instead of strikeout number 11 for Hannah Speed, with 2 outs left, Gilmer has the tying run on first and the go-ahead run at the plate. Gets a call strike there. Oh and 1. Just the second base runner of the night for Gilmer. That one hit on the ground a second. Emerson gets the double play. One more time.
And the rare double play in softball, you don't see it often. Wow.
Ryan, I believe that's the second time in a row when we've been broadcasting that she pulled this off.
Man. Well, and we had just gotten done talking about how we've had some stellar defense tonight, the few balls that we've had put in play, and that is incredibly heads up by Emerson.
Emerson Thompson And just like that, Hannah Speed never gets strikeout 11, but they get the ground ball double play to get out of here. Ryan, we have to name a Way Bible Church player of the game, but before we can, we've got to hear from the Way Bible Church, so don't go anywhere. We're going to name our Way Bible Church player of the game right after this.
Church, we are all about life change. There's a place to belong for the whole family with Next Gen nights every Wednesday for birth through 12th grade at 6:15 p.m., young adults on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m., and everyone's invited on Sundays at 9 or 10:45 a.m. Our hope is that when you connect with the local church, you will encounter Jesus in a way that leads to life change. We hope to see you soon, and go Wildcats.
Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, we're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with us. From modern floor plans to customizable design features tailored to your needs. We're here to answer all of your questions and guide you every step of the way. Visit us today and explore our wide range of manufactured and modular home options. Your perfect home is waiting at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. Building dreams and opening doors to a better life, one home at a time.
By a final score of 1-0, Ladycats get the win, that one run coming all the way back in the bottom of the second. And Ryan, it is time to name our Way Bible Church player of the game. The Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they're all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. Ryan, I'm going to let you do the honors and go first. Who is tonight's Way Bible Church player of the game?
Well, I think first you got to go Hannah Speed. Perfect through 4 2/3, 10 strikeouts.
Perfect.
I mean, that's almost as good as it gets.
Yes,
I mean,
her entire night she allowed one walk and one hit.
Two base runners.
Yep.
You win 1-0. A lot of that has to do with the pitcher, and I'm going Hannah Speed.
I think so as well. I think there's one other player I want to throw in there, and that is the senior, Abby Goldsmith, who, by the way, I thought it was the Way Bible Church player of the game change she's wearing in there, but she was the one that drove in the only run. Back in the top, or in the bottom of the second, rather, Shaylee Friddle, with one out in the inning, hit a double to left field, getting the Ladycats a runner in scoring position. And Abby Goldsmith, who, again, I was mentioning it as she was hitting, she does her best hitting by any measurable statistic with a runner in scoring position, and she came through, drove in the lone run of the night. So
wow.
Those are the Way Bible Church players of the game.
You did call that early on. That's, clutch.
I think
clutch,
that makes up for
moments.
the jinxing I usually do.
That's
Ryan,
huge.
we got to wrap things up, but before we do, a couple more friends I want to make sure we get to hear from, and then we'll be back to wrap up.
I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter most. I understand that no two families need the same coverage. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. From home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. No matter the age, life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home and auto, why not yourself or your family?
So in January of, 22, just went in for a routine gallbladder surgery, and there were some complications that entered about a 6-month uphill climb over at Baylor Hospital. Everyone said you really need to see if you can get a hold of Amicus. I would recommend these people 100% every single time. They would be the first I would have them call.
And again, by a final score of 1-0, Ladycats get the win. It was 7 shutout innings from Hannah Speed. Finishes today with just 1 hit allowed, 1 walk allowed, struck out 10. Again, had the perfect game all the way until there was 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Ryan, they'll be back here tomorrow night for Game 2, and then if Gilmer can win that and force a Game 3, it would happen almost immediately after. How do you feel about going into Game 2 tomorrow night?
I feel good. I mean, obviously tonight you're thinking about how do we manufacture more than 1 run, because it's not – I'm not saying Hannah Speed can't do it. It's just unrealistic to expect, hey, we're going to go get 7 more shutout innings, 4 2/3 of those being perfect. That's not necessarily sustainable, and so we got to figure out how to get a couple more runs across. And but I feel good. I think obviously at this point, Hannah again goes to 7 full innings, but
a very low pitch count, all things considered.
I think no question you're putting her on the mound for Game 2 tomorrow night.
I think so as well. By the way, right quick before we get out of here, obviously we've been mentioning that the Wildcats started their playoff journey here tonight, Game 1 of their 3-game series, and we just have a scoring update. Wildcats scored 2 in the bottom of the second, so they are leading 2-0. That's where we will be tomorrow in Lone Oak for Game 2 of that series against Community. So good luck to the Ladycats. Hopefully we get to pick them up again next week, but we'll be at Wildcats for Game 2 of their series. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
I don't think so. Great game. Gilmer played a good one. They played good enough to win that game, but Sulphur Springs just a little better.
I agree. Ryan, it's a pleasure as always. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight. On behalf of Chloe Copel, the best producer in the state of Texas, Corey Hankins, the best color commentator in the state of Texas, Ryan Humphreys, I'm Tyler Lennon. We'll see y'all tomorrow night for Wildcat Baseball.